You know your own degrees. Sit down, at first and last, the hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourself will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keep her state, but in the best time, we will require her welcome.
Pronounce it to me, sir, and all our friends, for my heart speaks they are welcome.
See thy encounter thee with their hearts' thanks, both sides are even. Here I'll sit in midst, be large in mirth, anon will drink a measure, the table round. There's blood upon thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then. My lord, his throat is cut. I did that for him. Most royal sir, fleance escaped.
And come my fit again. I have else been perfect, whole as the marble, founded as the rock, as broad in general as the casing air. But now I'm cabined, cribbed, confined, bound to saucy doubts and fears. But Banquo's safe.
Aye, my good lord, safe in a ditch he bids, with 20 treacherous gashes on his head, the least a death to nature.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lives, the worms that fled, hath nature that in the room will venom breed. No teeth for the present, get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer. The feast is sold that is not often vouched. While 'tis a making, 'tis given with welcome. To feed we're best at home. From thence the sauce to meat is ceremony. Meeting we're bare without it.
Sweet remembrance, now good digestion, wait upon appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Here had we now our country's honored roofed, where the graced person of Banquo present. Who may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for mischance?
His absence, sir, lays blame upon his promise. Pleased, your highness, to grace us with your royal company.
The table's full.
Here is a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is it that moves your highness?
Which one of you hath done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake the gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus and hath been from his youth. Pray you keep seat. The fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will be well again. If you note him, you shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
I, and a bold one, that dare look on that which might appal the devil.
O proper stuff, this is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger that you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and starts, impostors to true fear, would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandam. Shame itself. Why do you make such faces when all is done, you but look on a stool?
Prithee, see there. Behold, look. Lo, how say you? Why, what care I if thou canst speak too? If charnel houses our graves must send, those that we bury back, our monuments shall be as maw of kites.
What quite unmanned in folly?
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame.
Blood hath been shed ere now, and I the olden time, ere humane statute purged the gentle wheel. Aye, and since two murders have been performed too terrible for this car, the time has been that, when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end. But now they rise again with 20 mortal murders on their crowns, and push us from our stools. This is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my most worthy friends. I have strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love, and health to all. Then I'll sit down. Give me some wine. Fill full.
Our duties to the pledge.
Avaunt, and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee. Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost glare with.
Think of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom. 'Tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of time.
What man dare? I dare approach thou like rugged Russian bear, the armed rhinoceros, or the Hyrecian tiger. Take shape but that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble or be alive again. And dare me to the desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit then, protest me the baby of a girl. Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence. Why? So, being gone, I am a man again. Pray you sit still.
You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meeting with the most admired disorder.
Can such things be and overcome us like the summer's cloud, without our special yonder? You make me strange even to the disposition that I owe. When now I think that you can behold such sights and keep the natural ruby on your cheeks, when mine is blanched with fear?
What sights, my lord?
I pray you speak not, he grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night and better health. Attend his majesty.
A kind good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Augurs and understood relationships have, by maggot picks and coes and rooks, brought forth the secret manse of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning, which is which.
How stay, though thou Macduff denies his person at our great building? I hear, by the way, but I will send. There's not one of them but in this house. I keep a servant feed, I will tomorrow. To the weird sisters, more shall they speak. For now, I am bent to know, by the worst means the worst. For mine own good, all causes shall give away. I am in blood, stepped in so far that, should I wade no more, recurring, that were so tedious to go over, strange things I have in head that to hand, which must be acted ere they have been scanned.
You lack the season of all natures, sleep.
Come, will to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is to the initiate fear that wants hard to use. We are yet young indeed.